Hello everyone, it's me, Chris. In this video, I'm going to be talking about something that has been bothering me for about maybe a day or two. Anyway, so we all know that AI is advancing. People are using it to make videos because, well, lazy clicks, lazy views. They don't want to actually put work into their work, so instead they just type a prompt on a computer, send it to a robot, and the robot is just like, yeah, sure, here you go. And then they post it, and they get millions of views. Yeah, someone accused me of doing that. I need to find the comment. So, about a fifth of you have most likely seen the video I posted about 4 days ago, titled, "Credit Song for My Death, but I'm Not Giving Up So Easily." And a few of you have most likely seen the animations that I posted back when I was still animating. And, you know, it's kind of funny because there's this comment all the way at the bottom that says, "Cool AI usage." It's someone accusing me of using AI to make my video. Not just to make the video, but to make the art in the video and the music. Now, there have been situations in the past where I've made a credit song for my death cover and someone accused me of stealing their music, dragging it through a cheese grater and plopping it out for my viewers to see. Which I already addressed that. I already deleted the video. Yes, it's deleted. I did not unlist it. It's deleted. And I tried to move on from that. But it's happening again. Just this time, they're accusing me of using AI. It's one thing to accuse someone of stealing someone's work and reposting it as your own. It's another thing to accuse someone of using AI, because AI does the exact same damn thing. So you're accusing me of doing the same thing. So I responded with, "Bro, what?" They said, "Stop acting. It's way too obvious. I'd like to see you draw something, like in the thumbnail, all by yourself, in a video with zero editing, live." Now, I have seen YouTubers do live streams, but I don't know how to set those up. So I can't prove that my drawing wasn't AI, because I don't know how to do a live stream. Now, if anyone in the comments knows how to do a live stream, I would really like for you to comment some type of tutorial or something like that, telling me how to do that, because I've wanted to make live streams before, but as I said, I don't know how to do that. So then they said, "Even the music sounds like you used AI too. Tell me what studio or software did you use for the music?" I said, BandLab, Walkband, and GarageBand. I have BandLab and GarageBand on my iPhone, and I have Walkband on this thing. This is what I use to make most of the gacha content that you see, and most of the animations you see, and most of the music that you see me posting. This thing is extremely laggy, but I use it anyway because I don't know how to make music on a phone. So then I commented again saying, "Please try to avoid accusing me or anyone else of using AI in the future. I do not use AI. It is lazy and easy to spot, and I work very hard on my videos to make them the best that I can make them. Telling me that I use AI is like telling someone who makes clothes, a clothing designer, that instead of sewing the fabric together, they use glue. Which, that is obviously not a very good example, but I can't think of a better one, so we're just gonna roll with that. AI steals other people's work. Everyone knows that, which is why it's bad, because not only is it garbage, but it steals other people's work, and people just claim that as their own. And I am extremely against using it, so please do not say anything like this again. Thank you. I felt as if that was very respectful, but nope. They responded again instead of leaving the freaking thing alone. They said, I said, just with 2 J's, do a drawing video to do that to like prove it's not so hard, is it? And looking at your channel, you just have some gacha life BS that is not actual drawing. That is true. I do have gacha life stuff. Actually, most of my stuff is gacha club, actually, not gacha life. And no, it is not actual drawing. It's an app that you use to make OCs and customize them. And what was next to them, some easily noticeable AI slop. Where is the AI slop? Because I'm confused. I looked all over my channel. There's nothing that could possibly look like AI. I do not use AI. I do not condone using AI. So why do they keep insisting that I'm using AI? Why? Anyway, I responded again 17 minutes ago saying, oh my lord, I don't know how to do live streams, and I have more than just gacha content. I literally uploaded a video a few days ago with me reading random screenshots that I found on my phone. And that's not AI, that's not gacha, that is my voice. You can hear it in this video, that's my voice. So clearly that's not AI. I said, I don't like how you're just accusing me of something with no proof. Just go on with your life and stop trying to ruin mine. If you keep bringing this up, I will be removing your comments from my channel. I try my best to ensure that my content is 100% human-made work. I don't appreciate it when people try to accuse me of using AI or stealing people's stuff, so please stop. I am not asking you again. I felt as if that was a pretty respectful and appropriate response. If I said anything wrong, then that's on me. I apologize. But this person just keeps insisting that I'm using AI to make my music and make my art, which, how would I be using AI if I literally posted like work in progress videos for the animation that I was working on? And you can see that my art style has changed a little bit. Like I used to draw the characters with triangular shaped legs. Now they're more like anime-like, because I've been watching more anime. So I've just been taking stuff that I've seen in anime and applying it to my art because I like the way it looks. So it should look like an anime drawing. And instead of them just moving on, they keep insisting that my art and my music are AI generated, which I didn't even know that you could make music with AI. I know you can make art because it's all over the internet. Every time I look on YouTube, someone's talking about how someone was exposed for using AI art or tracing someone else's work instead of making their own stuff or just learning to draw. Like, it's not that hard, bro. It's literally not that hard. Just learn to draw. You can go to school to learn how to make art. And if you don't want to draw, you can paint. There's literally people who make billions of dollars from just spilling a can of paint on a giant canvas. So if you can do that, you can make art. Anyway, point of this video is to try and address this situation before it gets out of hand and people start making those videos where like, oh, this person was exposed for using AI, blah, 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 when I'm not even doing that. And there's no proof that I am. And if you do have any proof, then it's a lie. Because all of my art, let me show you. I'm going to pull up Ibis Paint on my tablet. This is the same tablet that I used to make the animation that was supposed to be turned into video, but then I kind of lost motivation on that. Get out of my way, you stupid ad. I don't care. Anyway. See, if I was using AI, I would not be able to pull up Ibis Paint and show you my drawing, would I? No. So, reposition. This is the first frame in the fourth segment of the animation. Here it is. I can't reposition. Freaking. Here it is playing. Now, as you can tell, the quality is shit because I wasn't actually following the script in this part, so it's just all over the place. But is that AI? Does that look like AI to you? No, last time I checked, this was Ibis Paint, not AI. What else? Why are you taking so long to load? Anyway. Oh my god. Okay, it crashed. Again. Why are you dying now? Why are you on 15%? You just don't do whatever. Oh, I even have the old animation on here. Because, don't know if you knew, but a little bit of people saw it. That's not finished. Here's a new segment that I was working on before I redesigned everything. He's supposed to get his hand stabbed by a sword. And there's a giant hand behind him that's supposed to pick him up or something. Create later. So, I'm sort of good at making animated poses in Gacha Life 2, but that's just what I used as my technique to make this animation, because I don't actually know how to animate. As you can tell, it's very obvious. I don't know anything about animation, actually. All I know how to do is draw, and draw I do, and I sort of just use my knowledge of making poses in Gacha Life 2 and mix it with my drawing skills to make an animation. Where does it begin? This thing is so long. Okay, there we go. So, old animation. I can zoom in, zoom out. I can draw and scribble all over it. Where's the... Okay, it did draw. It's just being stupid. Good to know. Anyway, I can play it. Whoa, her eyes open. She has normal looking hands. Does AI do that? No. If this was made by AI, she'd have 600 fingers. Now, wait. Save my drawing, please. Why are you taking so long? I swear half this video is just gonna be me waiting for this loading screen to go away. This video is already 16 minutes. Weird. Okay, there we go. So I'm now going to go into Walkband. I've already uploaded a video about this, where I showed you guys the process of me making the last credit song for my death cover. But that one was only made in Walkman, so it wasn't that good. And also, if it's not made on my tablet, I have a habit of deleting the files, so this is the only thing I can actually show you that I made, because this phone has chronic no storage syndrome. So if I make a song on it, I have to immediately delete it after I upload it, or I will not be able to make any other videos or any other thing at all. So does this phone. The one I'm recording on. It also has chronic no storage syndrome. Which one is the actual cover? Anyway, it's just hair everywhere. My hair is fucking falling out. This is a disaster. This whole video. This is unscripted, by the way. You can tell by the chaos. Get out of my fucking way. Song. Look at me scroll through it. Look at me scrolling through it. Does that look AI generated to you? No. But then again, that's just the old cover. So. Why would I not save? Whatever. But yeah. Video. If you're still not convinced that I don't use AI in my videos, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, actually. Because, like, what? The whole point of my channel was to make silly content. Some of it is extremely graphic and very bloody, but most of it is silly. And also to, like, create stories for my OCs, because what gacha creator doesn't want to create a story for their OC? The points of my other content that's not gacha is to just, I don't know. I honestly don't know what the point of the other content is, but the music is just to like, try and improve my music making skills because, well, the songs I make are kind of good. The one that I uploaded a few days ago actually got way more views than I thought it would. I thought it would get like 20 or 30 views, but it got 1.6 thousand, so I'm very surprised on that, considering the last cover for Here I Come from Doors only got 800 views. And how much did the last credit song for my death cover get? Ah yes, 168. So I was honestly expecting like 20 to 30 people to see it, but 1.6 thousand is crazy. Like, I'm so proud that that video actually did well. But I'm also concerned that it did well for the wrong reason. Because now I'm being accused of using AI. Also, I will be uploading another work in progress video for the Friday Night Funkin' Silly Billy thing. Maybe today. Depends on how slow this thing takes, or how long it takes to upload my video. It's been uploading this entire time that I've been talking. It's been 21 minutes since I started recording, so that's something. There's 21 comments. Let me guess. Person said something else. That does not at all have anything to do with this being AI generated. Totally doesn't. What else did they say? Why did they just say, I warned you? Whatever. What are you warning me about? I haven't done anything wrong. I just showed proof that I didn't do anything wrong. What does this guy post? Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. Hasn't uploaded in a year. So what are you doing on YouTube, Mr. Can the Super? What are you doing? You just going on people's videos and accusing them of using AI when they're not? Is that what you're doing? It's not fair, because there's people out there that are actually working hard on making high quality videos, and you're just accusing them of using AI to make slop like every other person on the internet. I don't do that. I want my videos to be 100% made by me. Anyway, I don't really know how to end this video, so goodbye, I guess.